What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite ranked reload until we get to Unreal. This one's going to be a little short one. I'm doing this a little early because my son has basketball games today, and there's like a little tiny break in between the games, and the next game's going to be like at 9 o'clock. So by the time I get back home, it's going to be too late to get started because there's more tournament games tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and kick this off. I'll be streaming tonight for about an hour, and then I got to go. So let's go ahead and have some fun and see what we can get into. We are exploring the concept behind slide hold time at 2000 hertz, trying to incorporate the proper gyro techniques and find a way to use them and then explain it in a way that makes it easy for people to understand how to do. So while that is quite a task, that's what I have been trying to do for the last several years now. And it's been a journey to get to where I'm at here today at my current play level and everything else. I wish that I had a better game IQ because I could probably demonstrate this so good if I did. But with all that being said, we're a lot closer than we were ever before. So we're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep trying to innovate and just keep doing stuff that's never been explored before and see if we can make something good out of it. And if you know anybody else in the game of Fortnite that's actually talking about these things or exploring them, let me know down in the comments. I'd like to check out their stuff. Oh, come on, man. I should have known he was going to be right there. X set Clixie. You got me. So we won the first game. Talking about basketball for my son's team. Should have won the second game, but we lost that. So the last game will be quite interesting. We still have a chance to be first place, even though we lost one. So we'll see how it goes. But until then, we are going to see if we can get at least a couple wins, or at least some crazy good clips in the next hour. This will be my challenge to myself. How many wins can I get in an hour? Oh. Okay, so if I would have jumped up and put a floor, then made that second shotgun shot, it would have been a different fight. I have to recognize those things. That's all right. First match on. It is just the first match. Do not worry. Do not worry, my friends. Hey, what's up, Brody Crowther? Good to see you, homie. How you been, man? Hope you had an Excellent day. I'm real proud of you, homie. I saw your sports stats video. Good stuff. For those of you that don't know, Brody Crowther has started a YouTube channel. And he wants to talk about sports stats. So tell me, what's the name of your channel? How do people find you, Brody Crowther? So I can tell people. You're at 130 subs. Look at you go, man. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm glad for you, man. Good stuff. Okay. So now we have to, like, play hide and seek, basically. Oh, the stupid trees, man. Where did you go? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to let him get away. Aren't I? Aren't I? What a waste. So what's the name of your channel again, Brody Crowther? I can't remember the actual name of it. It's Go Hunt something. Let's go like that. You must survive. You must survive and be alive. Excuse me. Where are you at? I knew you were trying to play sneaky sneak. You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. See you later. That's the power of Gyro. Surprised it doesn't cut the bush. See, when I need to be clutch, I can be clutch. I've proven that much. I just can't turn it on at will. So I guess I'm not really clutch when I need to be, if I can't turn it on at will. But I try. You can't say that I don't try, because I do. I try my hardest every day. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing it early because my son has tournaments today, and they're going longer than expected for basketball. So his next game's not till 9, which means that I won't get back home till probably almost midnight. And then by the time I get started streaming, it's going to be too late because he's got tournament games tomorrow too. So I'm just going to be streaming for about an hour tonight. And then I got to go run to the next game. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and leave you a little note, like an excuse that says, hey, I'm sick. Sorry, I can't make it to work today. Didn't want to do that to you. So here I am putting in my time, trying to get better, trying to do some good stuff. Using the power of gyro. Promoting gyro and no aim assist to its fullest capabilities. Or gyro and no aim assist, I mean. Not that I have a problem with aim assist, because I don't, but I'm really trying to promote no aim assist. Because it's better if you can make it work, and it's better if you can make smart plays. Tricked you. Okay, well, it almost worked. Oh, dang it, man. I almost did that. Okay. That was first match. But my movement, since I went to a 90 max acceleration threshold, like I literally am onto something, because this is the fastest I've been able to move to get to my spots. Because, you know, they say the shortest distance, or what is that? How does that saying go? The shortest distance between two lines is a straight line. Something like that. And the problem that I've been having is trying to get the right amount of speed and movement to make the shortest straight line to my spot. Because a lot of what I do is going a little past and then overcorrecting, and then going past and then undercorrecting, you know? So with it being at a 90 degree max threshold, I'm able to swing it to just the right. Okay, shortest distance between 2 points. That's what it is, yeah. The shortest distance between two lines. Bro, I think my brain is officially broken. My brain has officially broken, man. 2 points. Thanks for the correction. But anyways, the max threshold being at 90 and being on 2000 hertz, that's the caveat. You can't be on 90, or I can't anyways, at 250 hertz, which is the default, because it's too fast. It's too swingy like this, right? But now I can switch it to the right spot very quickly. All right, here we go. So that first one was just warm up. This is the real match. This is the one you've been waiting for. And it's the one I've been waiting for too. I've been waiting for a long time. This is the one that's going to do it all. It's going to do it all. I better get some mats. Well, learning these drop sites is key, because I literally landed on a big bag of nothing. I only have 100 mats and 1 weapon, no shield. Because I didn't know what was here. But how else are you going to know until you try it? It's kind of like gyro. You don't know what you're missing until you try it, and you don't know what to adjust it to until you try it either. You don't know what you're missing. Is this underneath or above? Oh, it's above, okay. There we go. Look at that. I need shield now. Protection, health, materials, ammo. We're gonna go by that creed. We're gonna live by that. You made me burn one of my dash thingies. I need to learn where all the chests are in this place because I literally cannot find a shield to save my life right now. Like if somebody said, you better find some shield or you're gonna die, I would be dead. Okay. Please be shield. Please be shield. Oh, here we go. Finally. Finally. Yeah. No, I get that. That's the... See, I didn't realize any of that stuff until I tried it out, right? But you're exactly right. The reason why I can control 90 like this is because I'm at 2000 hertz. If I wasn't at 2000 hertz, I couldn't do it. Oh, come on. Where did he go? Can you get up here? Where did this guy go? Oh, he's over here. Oh. There was somebody else there. Man, I knew there was. I knew there was. I was trying to play that smart, and I just did it wrong. I could hear somebody in the background, but I couldn't tell where they were at. But that one play, bro, from last night, I don't know if you remember, when I did all those ramp flips, the guy had a shotgun and all I had was an AR. And I just went flip, 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 flip. And then straight to the face. He couldn't do anything about it. That was the fastest I've ever edited. And built. Like it just came out so cleanly. That's when I knew I was really onto something with this. Where I have it set right now. Because I've never been able to do that. And it goes back to the concept of as soon as I look at something, I need to be able to take immediate action on it. So if I'm looking at a spot to edit, it just needs to open. If I'm looking at a place to shoot, it just needs to shoot. So if I think of all of my stuff like that, all of my fights, all of my movement, as soon as I look at the spot that I'm trying to get to, I need to be able to immediately execute whatever that action is. So if I go like this, it just needs to be instant, as soon as I look at it. As fast as possible. Okay, for some reason I can't get into a good fight to save my life right now. Yeah, if you go to the... Oh, I'll have to skim through it and see. I can't. I had the marker memorized. Yeah, it's basically a matter of getting to the place to where when as soon as, like, if here's my build and I have the edit options to choose, as soon as I look at it, it needs to go. It just needs to be like boom, 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 just like that. And I probably could even be just a little bit faster than that too, right? But the fact that I was able to just go boom, 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 and then shoot him in the face without even flinching, it was just incredible. Never done anything like that before. Okay, let's get these free mats. But yeah, if I start operating off of that concept, it's going to help me to make the right plays. Because part of why I think I've been moving so slow with this... Hang on, let me try to get this guy. How did I let him get away? Because I'm a goober, that's why. I let that guy get away, so that should have been too easy. Okay, let's just chill. Oh! Okay, see, stuff like that, I have to get used to making those peaks right. I should have had that guy so easy. So easy. Alright, here we go. Let's go again. But anyways, what I was trying to say is that when I make my edit, what I noticed that I was doing different, like if I watch a pro make an edit versus me making an edit, is that when they make the edit, they're making it so fast that it gives them just like a split second longer on their screen to hold it. And see where they need to go. Yeah, so I always try to play at full speed, even when I practice. It's more of the concept that I am... The reason why I'm not playing as well as I could is because the concept in my mind isn't fully correct yet. Right? as soon as I get the concept of, okay, the person is in this vicinity, so what I need to do, it's like I have to start recognizing patterns, right? So if the person's over here, then what I should do is I should do like a peek like that maybe, right? Or a peek like this. But it has to come, it has to start becoming part of the way that I think about how I'm doing it. So I try to always go as fast as I can, but it's my concept of how and what to do things is what's broken. And it's coming around, and I'm getting the speed that I need to get. I just need to have a better understanding of when to use everything and how to use everything. It's like I've got a big, nice workbench full of equipment, but I don't know which one to use. Like I have all these expensive tools and I'm just pushing buttons not knowing when and what to use. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm at 100%. 100%. Okay, finally a shotgun. There we go. See you later. See, and the other aspect of it too is knowing how to hold it and when to hold it certain ways to get the desired effect. Oh, what a shot, man. What a shot. See, I'm onto something here, bro. That was just too effortless. Good thing I had all those shockwaves, man. Bro, I knew I shouldn't have thrown that shockwave because I was like, if I throw that shockwave, people are going to hear me, and I need to get heals. I should have just kept sneaking. but like the way you grip it and the way you turn it, it all has to be according to the situation you're in. Because certain grips are better for... Whoa! That one sent me like really high. I feel like that was unusually high. Oh, come on, dude. No, 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 no. What? There must have been a window in there. There must have been a window. Well, I pieced him, but I put myself in the same box. That wasn't right. That's not the right way to do it. Plus, I swear, I don't know how I keep getting subscribers. I got another one yesterday. Between yesterday and today, so I'm at 253 now. Ooh, auto importing, clipping, and posting from Opus Clip. I need to look at that. I just got an email just now highlighting that. I wasn't sure that I could do that in Opus Clip because I know you could do that in eclipse.gg, but I haven't tried Opus Clip yet. I got the subscription to it, but I haven't tried it yet. But I know for sure eclipse.gg is pretty much bunk. At least for me. And at least for the game of Fortnite. Because on day 3 of it, the stream failed to import. And I didn't feel like waiting another 16 hours to see if I can get 1 clip or 27 out of it. Because day 1 was good. Just to test it on a stream that I did, you know, a week or so ago. Gave me 27 clips, but then when I started going live again, it gave me 1 clip the first day and then failed to even import it the second day. Which would mean that I'd have to wait another 16 hours for it to generate anything. See you later. Okay, that's how we need to do it. I need to take that approach every time. Hang on just a second. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Details about the basketball tournament. Bro, what a play. What a play. What a play. I am digging this all the time. All the time. Okay, I'm pretty much fully set now. Fully set. I want this gun. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I can't get out of here like that. How do I get out of here? Can I go straight up? Nope. Okay. I can't get out of here like that. Oh, I'm gonna die in here. Okay. At least I got bandies. I guess this is a good time to learn the map, right? Trying to get out of here. It's a maze. Bro, I'm gonna die in here. How do I get out of here? Okay, there's a med kit. So let's use the rest of these. That was clutch. I just gotta figure out how to get out of this stupid maze, man. Okay. Maybe, can I get up this way? No, okay. Can't get out like that. Okay, got 2 med kits, so I should at least be able to try to get out of here. Okay, here we go. This is the way out. Bro. That was daunting. I was like, well, how do we get out of here? How do I do it? Thank goodness for walking med kits now, too, bro. Whew, I made it. Oh, I'm out of mats now. Oh, dang it. I should have kept running. Why did I stay there? Okay. Man. I should have kept running. So that's really the main thing I need to fix with this is my long range ADS is just slightly off. Like I have to really strain to get certain shots done at 90 for long range. So let's figure that out. Because if I fix that, then it's like literally gold right now. What? How did that even happen? Okay, let's run away. Like the coward that I am. Straight into the med kit that I need, or med machine that I need. Perfect. I love it. I love it when a plan works out. I love it when a plan works out. Huh? Hang on. Alright, I gotta mute y'all again. We're getting more details about the tournament. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god, he almost took my head off, bro. Oh, did I hit that? I think I did. That was just a pure guess. Okay, I lost track of him. Ooh, now I got a scar. Okay, let's go. So really, I need more mats. Let's go like this. Why did this open backwards? Do you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's how I died yesterday, was I tried to run through here and it opened up and blocked me. They need to fix that. What? If it's because I made the wrong ramp edit. I had him pieced. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. It feels like they're... I mean, I'm glad for it, but it feels like it's harder to move up in percentage because I felt like I should have been at least a 5%er right there, and it didn't even move me. So that means I got to play better. I got to play better, man. All right, let's figure out how to adjust this, or where to adjust it, actually. So let's go up one more. Let's see how that goes. I see what the difference is. Let's go back to point 2 because I liked it right there. Okay. Okay, that worked out. I think we're getting the hang of how this should feel at point 2. So let's just keep it going this way. Oh! I ran to the wrong side. Okay. I meant to go to the other side of that pillar, but I ran to the inside of it instead of the outside. Okay, so A+ for nimbleness, but F for game IQ. That's what that was right there. See, I deserve to lose 10% for that performance. That was absolutely horrible. All right, but at least it's letting me know what I need to try and fix. So let's kind of go through this here. Let's try 164. We'll leave it right here, but we'll go 164. Man, you picked up the gun right before I can get it. That's not right. You gotta let me get the gun. All the time. All the time, homie. It's so weird how changing the slide hold time, it changes the point at which you actually stop your movement. Because now it feels like I'm able to track it even better at 164. I don't understand. But we're going to keep exploring it. Gravy Gates. Oh, they're underneath. Okay. I need shield anyways. There was somebody else sneaking around right there. Come on, man. Okay, that's good to know. You don't get fall damage if you do that. All right. So don't like 164. Let's go back to 168. Thought it was good, but it's not. Yeah, see, that's how much different it makes it. Like it was, I thought at first it was better, but it's not. And you don't know until you try it. All right, so let's go 168. Okay, let's just try this and see what happens. Let's go 10. Okay. Maybe we're good at 10 now. Wow, okay. So at 10, it feels like I can make myself move just a little bit quicker to the left or to the right to finish my edit or to aim my shot at this speed of 90. So that technique of making a real high left stick dead zone, maybe that's good for certain applications, but for this, I should be at 10. Let's see if I'm right. Ode to Discovery. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought it would let me grab onto the ledge, but it me grab it. Ooh, that was a real clean turnaround. Incredible. My momentum just let me glide into that spot. Okay, we're on to something here. We're totally on to something. You'll have to be more specific in terms of how if you or explain what you mean by how I'm going to share it, because my plan to share my content is going to be educational based and fun based. If that makes sense. I'm going to make clips that are funny and clips that are educational. But I don't know what you mean by how I'm going to share it. If you're talking about the platform, I'm going to end up distributing on all platforms like TikTok and all of it. But I'm starting here on YouTube first just to kind of get my teeth cut and get my chops. Learn how to be on camera, learn how to talk and play at the same time and explain things, you know. But I'm not quite sure what you mean. Oh, so the methods I'm going to be using is going to be every platform I can be on, from X to Facebook to Twitch to YouTube to Kick to, you know, whatever it is, TikTok, all of it. But if I try to do all of that now, I'm just going to look like a big chode. You know, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that. That was really good movement right there. I just impressed myself again. So maybe now that I'm on 2000 hertz, And now that I'm on 90, I can be at 10 on the left stick dead zone and get the right movement. Interesting. Because that was probably one of the cleanest flips that I've ever done. That was pretty clutch. I'm impressed. That noise keeps freaking me out because it sounded like there was somebody coming from behind me. But it was just a chainsaw. Oh! Oh my god! No way! No way! Did you see that, bro? That was incredible. I've never flipped it that cleanly on someone's face before. What a clutch. What a clutch. That needs to be a clip right there. Wow. If that's not a testament to what Gyro can do, I don't know what is. That probably is like the single greatest clip I've ever done. Wow. To like display what Gyro can do for you. That was greatness, bro. Greatness. Exactly. Yeah, I'm eventually going to be using basically every platform that the major streamers are using to get their stuff out. I'm going to be on. I'm going to have to just kind of carbon copy what they've done to be successful, right? But it won't happen until I get my chops. My playing chops, my talking chops, my camera chops, all of it. So I've just basically been forcing myself to embarrass myself until I get it, is what I've been doing. Because before I started doing this a year ago, I was just trying to do it to myself or by myself. And I realized I just got to start pumping stuff out there because it's all in my head at this point. And it's not going to really do anything for me until I start actually practicing it and putting it into place and seeing exactly what it's going to take. Because everything before that first year, which was last year, so that previous 5 years was all just basically in theory in my head with no practical application. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was trying to get away. Bro. Okay. I stayed in the same spot too long. That was my mistake. Dang it. Everything was so clean up until that spot. I was trying to go through a perfect match. Where I don't die. Okay. And after that, I should have, after I hit the first 3 AR shots, I should have gone on top, cone floor, and then open it back up on his face. Then I won that fight. instead of just running straight into him and trying to finish it all at once. I gotta treat every shot like it's a one-time thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, I ran out of mats. Alright, let's try this again. You see, it's like I'm at the beginnings of something so groundbreaking, man. In terms of how to move this and understand exactly what I need to do and when. It's just a baby concept in my head right now, and I'm struggling to get it out. But it's gonna get there. So, update. I'm going to go a little bit longer. I was going to stop right now, but the game got canceled. So, I still am going to stop in about an hour probably from now. But, because my daughter's coming over tonight too. And it's just going to be real busy around here. So I'm going to go for a little while longer since the game got canceled. And see if we can make this a thing. Let's see if we can make this a thing tonight in the next hour. Like if I had 1 hour to make this work, this is it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's just play a little game here. Can I do this in an hour? Because, bro, all I changed was the dead zone, and it feels like now I can track even better. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, this is what I need to do. I need to change that. Hey, what's going on, White Wolf 9621? So, you'll have to forgive me if I can't remember your original username because for some reason YouTube is only showing me your @ symbol names. So, I know you've been in chat before, but I don't remember who exactly you are because it's not the same username. So, but thank you for coming in, man. It's good to see you. If you can remind me of what your original username was, I'll say what's up. But so much is new, man. So much is new. I don't even know where to begin. Because basically I don't remember when the last time you were in chat was, but I've been on this process. Oh, okay, Manivel Wolf. Manivel Wolf. Good to see you, homie. Good to see you, man. So, I've been on this process at 110 max threshold for a couple months now. And then I just changed it last night to 90 as I'm overclocking at 2000 hertz on the controller because I found a way to make it stable at 2000 hertz. I thought I could get it stable at 8,000. I thought I could get it stable at 4,000. But for real, it's stable at 2,000. Like, hardcore, no questions, unless something weird happens. It's been like this for days, and I've been able to keep it to where it doesn't drift. But at 90 max threshold, at 2,000 hertz, my movement is the fastest that it has ever been. Ever. Just my ability to make edits and make plays has increased. So the only thing really I'm lacking now is just some fine-tuning and game IQ. If my game IQ was better, it probably wouldn't matter what settings I'm on. I could play good, you know. But in terms of how to move this and how to use it, this is the closest to the kind of movement that I've always wanted that I've ever had it. So that's what's new, homie. Like, I made a play last night where I was literally just going whoosh, whoosh, just through all of these edits as fast as I possibly could. And it came out so clean. I couldn't believe it. Okay, let's test it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to change the edit there because it's not right. Okay, let's go back to 32 until I can figure out where it needs to go. Bro, I almost did that, man. Come on. Okay. All right, let's go 22. Okay, that seems pretty decent. Let's go with this. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I was like, why isn't it shooting? Man, I let him get away. I can't believe I let him get away. Oh! Okay, let's get heals. Man, I'm really trying to get a good angle, and I can't find one. Oh my gosh, what a play, man. Oh, that was incredible stuff. Oh, okay. So that's the stuff that I got to get better at. Right there. That was just, I stayed there too long. I'm just running around too fast now. Running around too fast. Okay, so let's go back. 32. 168. 57. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's lock it in. Yo, what's up, Silky GXG? Good to see you, homie. I started streaming early tonight because my son had basketball games, and there was going to be one more that was coming late at 9, and I was going to stop about 10 minutes ago, but then the game got canceled, so I'm going to keep going for probably about another hour. And then my daughter's coming over from Austin from college, and a couple people from the basketball team are going to be coming over to spend the night. So I'm just going to have family night here. Got games tomorrow, and then I'll be back at regularly scheduled time tomorrow night. So that's what we're doing today, and we're exploring a 90 max threshold again because I'm at 2,000 hertz. Oh, you got track season coming up. Cool, cool. Yeah, my son's on a, it's not the high school basketball team yet because high school basketball season hasn't really started yet. He did make the basketball team at the high school, but he's, this is like a extracurricular team, basically. So he's got tournaments and different things like that to keep him busy until regular basketball season starts. But basically, because it's at 2,000 hertz, I am able to control it better at 90 which is where I originally had it at a few months back, after looking at TZDCAF's settings, right? And it was the beginning of when I started getting all those crazy clips. And then I expanded it to 110 because at the default polling rate, before I even knew you can overclock it, at 250 hertz, 90 was just too fast. Because it's blurrier at 250, right? But now because it's clearer, I can get the correct flip without too much overcorrection. And it made my building and my editing just like super, super clean and fast. Like there was I don't know if you saw the sequence last night. I gotta find the timestamp on it, but it was like the fastest ramp flips I've ever done on somebody's face, only to AR them in the face, and they didn't have any idea what to do about it. See, the only thing I need to fix with this is my long distance AR. Bro, okay, so that was a mistake there, just running back and forth. I should have tried to get to a better position away from them. Should have tried to get to a better position away. But since I had it on 90, I've been playing the fastest movement I've ever been able to control. So we're about to, yeah, trying to balance that range is difficult, right? But I have a feeling we're about to hit like another era of just crazy clips once I figure out how to get this movement the way I want. And hopefully Opus Clip will work better than Eclipse.gg, because Eclipse.gg is basically bunk. It literally says if you want 10-minute queues, subscribe to premium. I subscribe to premium and my queue is like 17 hours. It's ridiculous. Not in a good position, don't have good loot, so let's just get looted up right. I need a shotgun, man. Oh, come on, where did you go? Oh! I was going way too fast there, bro. I kept trying to chase that. I should have just chilled out for a second. Oh my god, what? I almost killed myself there. Alright, let's go again. Oh, the joys of experimentation. But basically, between yesterday and today, I've got some really good clips. Like just a few, like 30 minutes ago, there was a clip where I flipped it in a clutch situation onto somebody's head, and it was probably the best 180 flip that I've ever done, where it just landed straight on their head, and I had to hit that shot. Otherwise, he would have killed me. Like, I did that just 30 minutes ago. I just need to be able to do it through a whole match. Okay, so I think what I need to do, if I want to do long range with this, gotta fix my long range. Because everything right here is pretty good. I just need to fix the long range. Alright, let's try going 1.3. Okay, maybe this is it. Let's try it right here. I know, man. When you hit those plays, it's so addicting because you're like, I know I can do that again. I know I can do it if I can just control it. If I can set it up right and understand how I did it and when to do it. Because the ability to do that on controller is just unheard of. It's like, where has this been all our lives? Just imagine if people have been playing Gyro since they were kids our age. How far would Gyro be right now? See you later, homie. Okay, I think I figured out where my ADS needs to be. That was like so good. I'm at 1.3 and I just wasted that guy completely. Alright, this might be the game changer right here because I figured out 1.3. My edits are clean. Now my aim seems to be clean. My ADS. I knew there was somebody back here. Where are you at? Are you hiding? I saw footsteps over here. Are you in the bush? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to get more shield. Well, somebody else had the same idea. Oh, I almost hit that. Okay, let's not get into that. I'm about to get majorly destroyed if I stay there. I feel it. Oh my gosh, I almost died to that guy. Okay, now we're finally getting the feel for how this needs to go. That was good. That was good. I couldn't get it lined up. I kept trying to get it into the right position, but I couldn't get it lined up. That was almost good. That was almost good. What a perfectly timed deal that I just did there. Okay. So, what is causing me to miss my edits there? Okay, I boxed him, but I stayed in the same box. I did the same thing last time. Man, there's just people everywhere. I'm dead. Make it to the water. Oops. Okay. Let's figure this out. You're trying to remember to rotate after weapon visual audio. Okay, explain what you mean, because I'm not quite certain what you mean by that. Like you're trying to chase the visual audio? Okay, let's go back to 92. Let's just compare. Because I feel like some of that in close... So like it was good for some things, but it's not good for all of it. I was able to nail that guy earlier at 1.3, but my close range feels like it's suffered. Oh my gosh, man. What a clutch play, bro. What a clutch play. I needed that so bad. So where I have it right here is playable, but I just can't fix the long range the way I want to. Oh! I didn't know where he was at. He was behind me. Okay. We're on to something. Okay. So now let's try going 54. Plus another thing that I figured out too, Silky, in case you missed it yesterday, is that the slide hold time affects your overall rotation. I don't understand why, but the only thing I could think of is that somewhere in the chain of everything being processed of what you're pushing button-wise, when you go to the lowest slide hold time, it feels like where you end up in your rotation is looser than when you have a higher slide hold time. Even when you're not sliding. Like, I could understand it more, like if it affected, or if it was while you were doing a slide that your movement was different, but it changes how your overall rotation is for some reason. And I don't quite understand it. Because for years I was at 169, and then I dropped it to 0.1, and it made all of my movement feel super loose. And so now I'm currently at 168 on my slide hold time, and it feels like it's money right there, but we just need to try and figure out how to get my ADS to be on point. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, I had no idea it was going to do it till I tried it. I don't know what gave me the idea to try it. I just thought, what if I change this? He stood in the spot that I couldn't see him. Now, I have to figure out how these guys are understanding how to do that. But I've been seeing it happen more and more and more, where they're standing right in a spot where I can't see them. Like, what visual cue are they going off of to be able to know exactly where to stand? That's what I need to figure out. Because if I can start doing that too, that's OP. I couldn't see him. Okay, so that's too much. I don't like that. Let's try 55. No, it's definitely not right there. Okay, let's just keep dropping it. Okay, that is super clean, bro. All right, let's see if I can make this work right here. Because it's like it didn't break my momentum at all to be able to hit those edits. test this. Oh my gosh, what a play, man. What a play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that there's people that have figured out exactly where to stand, because it's been happening to me more and more like that, and I got to figure out what exactly they're looking at so that I can try to copy it, because that's OP. Okay, I couldn't get it lined up right. Okay, and I think the reason for that is because I'm at 0.2 on the dead zone. So let's see if we can work through this problem here. Okay. Yeah, there's a sweet spot that they found, and they were able to just stand right in it without even trying, seemingly. It just, like, completely screwed me up because I was trying to get it lined up, and I couldn't do it. All right. So that's all the same there. This is all the same here. Let's go back to 57. And then let's go. What do I want to try here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's try 0.7. Yeah, but I need to run Opus clip through last night's and tonight's stream, because I had some really good clips last night and tonight. Okay, that seemed to fix my long range. Maybe. No, not quite. Good job. I have like 2 crown wins. Okay, maybe we're good right here. Let's try 0.6. Sprint. Okay, there we go. Shotgun. Shotgun. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, I almost timed that right. If I would have switched back to my shotgun. Come on. Come on. I'm so close I could taste it, man. So close. Bro, that was clean. What a clutch. What a clutch. Oh, I didn't know which direction he was coming from. Okay. No way! He just literally no-scoped me right as I killed him. Alright, we might be onto something here at point 6. Calibration in progress. Oh. That's the reason why. Here. I have to put it to menus only. Menus only. Okay, here we go. let's try this kind of movement. Just swingy and controlled. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. So I'm going to try not to go fast. Unless I'm just forced to. Because I think a lot of times I go too fast. I get caught up in fast movement when all I need is just slow, controlled, precision moves. Every time it goes into the ground, I think somebody just jumped behind me. It's just the kind of sound it makes. Whoever came up with the idea for this chainsaw is a genius, man. This is genius. I love the way it looks. It's crazy. Slow and controlled. So I was moving too slow. Moving too slow. There we go. Come on. If I can find a way to bridge the gap between what I just did and all the times that I mess up, it'll fix everything. I just have to figure out how to do it. Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, let's go 0.5. Bro, it didn't shoot right away. I don't understand what happened right there. I think that guy did the same thing. Somebody else just literally did the same thing to me. How stupid could I be? Standing in the open like that. Sometimes I feel like I'm like some TV show where like the guy keeps like falling into the same trap over and over again and going, dope, dope, dope. I mean, can you imagine, bro? Somebody just like falling into like a deep pit somewhere, just like over and over again. Like, oops, I didn't mean to do that again. That's what I feel like when I'm doing this. It's like I keep telling myself not to do this stuff and then I just do it again. Oh! Okay, that was clutch. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, but every time you hear me go, oh, I almost did that. That's like multiple times a night, right? Or, oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Good stuff. Look at that. Stay right there. That wasn't a headshot? Come on, man. Okay, there you go. You didn't think about the window. Neither would have I. Neither would have I. Neither. What am I trying to say? Neither would I. I don't know why I couldn't do it right. I was like, neither would have I. Okay, I feel like that's asking for a problem there. Where did that come from? Oh! Bro. Okay, let's try this again. If I wouldn't have tried to snipe him right there, I probably would have been fine. I just wanted to get a crazy clip. Because that would have been crazy if I could have caught him at that close range, that fast on controller, just by doing a gyro flick. That would have been crazy. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go back to point 2, which is where we got a lot of the good stuff from last night, and figure out where to fix it at. I'm gonna go drastic and do 0.1 on the whole time. So now it's like insta slide. Boom da boom da boom da boom da boom da boom. Oh, I saw this guy. What's his name? It's Peter, P-E-T-R Sarancha. Look this guy up, bro. He has the craziest beatbox skills I've ever seen, and I'm still trying to figure out if he's really doing all of that with his mouth, or he's doing some of it with his mouth and the rest of it with a keyboard somewhere, like making a track to back whatever he's beatboxing. But it is the craziest sounds coming from this guy's mouth. P-E-T-R, Peter Sarancha. S-A-R-A-N-C-H-A. He has this thing called Trapdoor Boom that he made up, and it sounds so much like real drums coming from his mouth that it's crazy. He's got all of these like How did I miss those shotgun shots, bro? That doesn't make any sense to me. Watch. I'll put it back on 168 and it'll be money right there. See, it's crazy how it affects your movement. I don't understand. That was enough for me to know that it's not right at point 1. Let's go 1-1. Okay. Let's get in a fight. Stupid tree. mouth controls? What is that? Oh my gosh, man. Come on. I almost did that. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Fix it and figure it out. I'm not sure what the mouth controls do, or what they could do. He saw me. Oh, I ran out of meds. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, what could I do to just make this go over the top? Ooh, I wonder if I add dampening time. Let's try that. All right, here we go. Okay, let's find a gun. There we go. Here's a gun. All right, what did I just change? I can't remember what I changed. Oh, dampening time. Yeah. All right, let's cross our fingers. Estranged estate. pretty clutch. Oh, okay. So that's where it's wrong, is that I couldn't... It's a little too tight. Couldn't adjust it right. Good pre-fire. Good pre-fire. Man, I'm so close to figuring out where to go with this. I didn't flip it fast enough. Come on. And it's been a struggle to get past Platinum 1. Normally it's pretty easy. All right. So this is the OG. Actually, that's OG. Let's try it from right there and figure out where to go from here. Lucho Extuvo One Vax. Still trying to imagine what those mouth controls could be. I've never heard of it. I'm interested to know what that is. Okay, so now everything is like it was when I just first turned it to 90. It's so weird how that makes a difference when you go down or up one. Okay, so we'll go to 168. Okay, I'm going to turn boost completely off on my hip fire. Since it's so fast already on my flip, I'm going to use that for my fast movement. And then not use boost on my hip fire. And see if that changes it. Bro, okay, that might be the answer right here. Let's try it. Because now I don't have like a bunch of extra movement that I'm trying to fight against. So let's see if it's useful or not. What? I got stopped by the tennis court thing. Okay, so yes, it does make a difference if I don't put boost on. That was much harder to even do my flip. Okay, that was pretty clean. I'll take that, man. All day. All day. Okay, what did I do differently here to where all of that was just pristine and clean? That's all the same. That's the same. Okay, no boost. So maybe I just need to just get used to it at no boost, because that was really clean. Like I'd never moved that clean before. So no boost, but the gyro is the same. Let's just keep it going like this. What's this guy doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. So it feels like it's just too slow still. So let's try bumping it 1%. That is true. It does give you a larger margin for error. It's just that zero boost, I wasn't able to get to my ADS position fast enough. Okay, let's go again. Man, I'm so close to understanding where to go with this. It's like I'm chasing it, I'm chasing it, I'm chasing it. It's right there. Like if you can imagine like a carrot. Okay, so we're gonna go back. 46. It's like a carrot is right there. I just have to figure out how to grab it. It's literally right in front of my nose. That's how close I am. All of the potential is here. I just have to unlock it somehow. Yeah. Having it like that with the boost is necessary to this movement for me. But I just got to figure out how to get my ADS and my edits just to be consistently fast. So I got to figure out how to get it into that position here. Okay, I'm going to try going at a little bit less angle. Maybe that'll help me. So instead of 1-to-1, I'm going to go a little less than 1-to-1. So right now, I've dropped my vertical by 2%, basically. So it's 2% less movement on the up and down for the gyro, but 100% on left and right. Shield. Let's keep this. What a flip, man. Did you see that? Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, what a flip. What a flip. Get up here. I need mats. Nope. I couldn't get the mats because I got stuck in the water. And I accidentally dashed. That was crazy, man. Okay, so what I changed here was the angle. I went from 1-to-1 to 98. So let's explore this. Let's keep this here and see what happens. Man, if I can just crack the code on how to actually make the right movement for gyro, how huge would that be, man? How huge would that be? I was going to be mad if I hit the tree again. Okay, I'm going to try to spam as much as I can. We're going to spam buttons. I didn't even know that guy was there, man. It scared the crap out of me, man. I was like, what? I was just going to go up there and just practice spamming. Bro. You want to play with me now? I didn't see him. He literally stood in the spot that I couldn't see him. We got to figure out what that spot is so I can start abusing that. Because that's 3 times tonight that somebody has stood in a spot that I could not see them. He didn't have to do any movement. He just was in the right place. All right, here we go. Okay, I hit that, I hit that. Okay, let's just focus on trying to be straight. That's all I need to do. Straight with my movement. 98. Let's go. 22. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, bro. We may have hit pay dirt. We may have hit pay dirt. Yeah. So maybe part of the reason why I was doing a lot of overcorrecting was being at 1-to-1. I may have been moving up or down too much by accident. And then I had to overcorrect or overcompensate for it. But now I'm 2% less on my vertical. It feels like it's money. I could be wrong. I've been wrong so many times before. Thank you for killing him so I can get that. Yo, what's up, Brody Crowther? Good to see you, homie. What in the world just happened, man? I don't understand why I couldn't build right there. I may have been looking in the wrong spot because I was at a weird angle. I don't know, but that's what confused me. And I still should have been able to kill that guy because he was literally just standing still. I was just so confused as to why it wouldn't build. good. I feel like I heard somebody behind me, but I could be tripping. Oh, that was perfect tracking. Okay, so what did I change? And I wish I could figure out what's making me cough so much these days. Alright, let's see if I can understand what I changed here. It feels like my ADS is on point now. What a play, man. What a play. What a play. Okay, let's take a look and see what I changed so I can understand what I just did. Okay, I went to 98 and I changed this to 22. Okay, that's what I changed. Everything else is the same. So that's what fixed my ADS. Yeah. Because it feels like it's easier for me to track long distance now. So maybe I was fighting like up and down correction slightly at 1-to-1, and that's the reason why it was doing that. Interesting. Let's get a crazy snipe. Let's see what it's like on snipes. If I can hit a crazy snipe right here, I'm sold. I'm sold. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm on the hunt for greatness. I'm on the hunt. Okay, I see. So I'm going to try, as soon as I get to the spot that I need to be, I'm going to try to hold it as stiff as I can. Because I think I have too much of this like slow moving stuff going on. I just need to, every movement I make right after I do it, I need to just be as stiff as I can. Okay, so that was a good test to show me that that's not correct. I should have been able to easily get that guy. Easily. So I'm going to try dropping my dead zone to 0 and see if that fixes it. And actually, oh, let's do this. Okay, no, that's not it. It's not good. Let's go back to 120. Killed himself. Thanks for the loot. I'll take it. There's no shotgun in here. There we go. Now we got a shotgun. Okay. Oh! I didn't even hear that guy come in. job. Good job. Man, I'm so close to doing this, bro. I just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay. So it's too wiggly at 0. All right, let's try going 1. Okay, that's not right. Okay. Wow. All right, let's cross our fingers here. Let's cross our fingers and hope this is good. Oh, come on, man. I made that roof edit peak too wide. Made it too wide. Okay. So now let's go 10. What a flip, man. That was good. Okay, that was good. I'll take that. I hit that shot on the flick. How did he come down so fast? That was crazy. I just killed him and then he was able to just land right on top right there. Where was that guy even hiding? I just keep walking straight into it. Okay. What's up? Are you ready to watch something? Okay, is everybody here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went to pick them up.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna play one more match and then I'll get off.
Not here.
Okay.
But Sophia's and Sophia and Quay are in Robert's room with Robert.
Uh-huh.
Our meeting.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
All right. Well, when's Sophia going back?
Her mom's supposed to come pick her up. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Pretty soon.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna probably get ready for bed.
Huh?
I said I'd probably go get ready for bed.
Okay.
Rachel's not here yet.
Okay. All right, one more match, and then I gotta go. Then I got to go. All right. So let's put it back to where it was last night. There. All right, last match. Let's see if we can figure out where to go from here. Do something good. How do I miss the gun twice? What? I missed the gun twice. How does that happen? trying to land someplace where I can actually loot up. That's what I want to do. Okay. Here. We're gonna start over. We're gonna do one more match. That was just utterly terrible. I'm gonna do one more, but not that one. One more time. Let's do this good. Stop making stupid plays. I keep getting so caught up in trying to play fast. I don't need to play fast. Let's make sure all of this is the same. This is good here. That's good there. That's good there. Okay, it's all the same now. So let's figure out how to make, either with my hands, the right tightness, or with my settings, the right tightness, because it's just a little too loose. Last night, you know, proved that there's something here at 90 with my edits, with my shots. My AR long range is suffering just a little bit from it, but it's so close right here. So I'm going to approach this match fresh, clean, and slowly. Because sometimes when I get on these, on the chase, like I just get so caught up in moving unnecessarily everywhere. Like I'm running like a crazy person when I don't need to. I just need to be more chill. Okay. Okay, so that's the problem with it being at 92 right there. Let's go 90. Okay, here we go. Gravy Gates for the win. Last match. Officially. Un partido más. Mas, as Voodoo said. I'm like, un partido más. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Okay. Let's go slow. Oh, he's right here. See? This is the benefit of going slow. See? Where'd you go? Where did he go? Go slow. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I tried to play that smart. And I didn't do it right. There we go. Look at that. That was perfect. Oh! Okay, so that's where it's wrong, for sure. It's too slippery right there. It's like really good everywhere else, but I gotta figure out how to tighten that up. It should have just been a real simple maneuver right there, and I just completely screwed it up. Bro. Okay. I gotta get off. But tomorrow, hopefully, will be so much better. I got a lot of good clips tonight. I got good clips last night. So we're on to something here. We're on the chase. We're on the move. Let's see if we can figure this out once and for all. So anyways, have a good night. Love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow.